want to say, I wish I could just say it to this one person, or anybody who lives this kind of life, all the people who live this kind of life, instead of sending it out to, I would just say it to specific types of people I was saying it to. And the first person in this is just like a fictional character, but I don't know, and then it changes into another type of story. I guess it's the existentialism. Her essence, her faith in life itself, her hand-me-down off the rack, my springtime clothes were of the nearest to a certain perfection of gentle kindness toward one and all he never known or seen since way back in the day when the train porter, upon his leaving, gave him the sort of kindness only a train porter can. There is something about trains, climbing steeps and flowing countryside waters, that is such a reminder of what we're lost to in the commercialization of everything that should be sacred in life. As for my own self, I am losing more and more of my innate human kindness. It was once so natural to my way of interacting with others that I fear of becoming rapidly, very, very rapidly, a different kind of human being. I'm losing touch with who and what by nature I am, and I don't know what to do about it. If someone, on the other hand, tells you that they're worried about you and lets you slip away from... Just wait, I'll be there later. Alright, someone just said me that. If someone, on the other hand, tells you that they're worried about you and lets you slip away from yourself without lending a helping hand in any way, shape, or form, then you have to wonder about the honesty of that person. And then you realize that some people live lives that most people would find themselves incapable to deal with. So when you cross paths with this person, you try to give them the one thing that if it had been given to others in their similar situations, those people might have survived. And men or women who, for whatever reason, you know to be absolutely alone in this life, no matter where they are, if you do cross paths with them, treat them in a way that is different. I know of a handful of people who live a life like this. There could actually be hundreds of thousands, but I can think of some in a certain kind of pain that is not realized, but instead used by people of vampiric tendency who cross their paths. And I would, if I could, I would just send that to the person I'm thinking of. It's kind of like a prototype or an archetypal situation a lot of people, I'm sure, find themselves in. But again, I don't think I would reach this person if I sent it just to them. So, when you meet someone, and if you know what I'm trying, if you know what I'm saying, and give them, if you want, I don't know how to put this, but try to not use them. And so certainly not insult them. I hope that say you're talking about like I could use a man must have felt so alone. A man, now this isn't the particular, I won't say the particular, a man must have been so alone at a certain point in his life, back in the maybe early 90s, that that must have been so, this was, I don't want to say who I'm thinking of, but it was someone else. This was someone else. He must have been so alone the situation he found himself in. Is in I think it was in the early 90s or late 80s that I mean, you have to be strong. And I think I might be kind of like one of those type of people sometimes, maybe. And I think I am. I think I am. I think no one on this earth is going to understand what I would need to break through. And I'm trying. I'm fighting. My head is above water because I don't want to be a cruel person. I really don't. I want to be what my own true nature naturally is. So, oh, God bless everybody and take care.